I started painting really way back when I first went to school. I wasn't very old and I used to love to draw and paint. I don't know really how I started painting. It evolved from when I was really very young. I used to sit on a chair at home, and when the windows got steamed up, I used to paint, draw in the steam, and that's what really made me start painting. I paint because it's the only way that I can relax. I do lots of things like icing cakes and making wedding cakes and everything, but painting gives you that much extra. And then when you've got them at an exhibition or on show, it's nice for the people to come and really like what you do, and it gives you a lot of pleasure. As I got older, I went out of it really until I helped the children with their O-level paintings, and then I didn't do any more until late on in life. It's all watercolour painting I like. I like watercolour paints. I like watercolour because you can just sit and do it. It dries very quickly, so therefore if you sit down to do a painting, you can maybe do quite a bit in the night. Well, like I said, I've got my lap easel. I've got lots of different brushes, that you need a lot of brushes. When I walk across the fields and I see something and I think, oh, that's lovely, I'll have to paint that. Birds I particularly like to paint. Horse racing, when I see horse racing on the television, I like to paint the muscles in horses. I think horses got the most wonderful muscles, and I love to paint them, and so they look as if they're working, and the way a horse runs. Everything about a horse I like to paint. I like to paint dogs because I like their expressions, and I really love painting flowers. All the flowers in the garden that we've got and different things. You just look at it and you think, oh, that's so lovely, I'll have to paint it. The colours, I can't really say what colour I like the most, but well, I suppose actually it's green, because I do love painting leaves. I like to paint the leaves to make them tip one way and another, to paint them when they fold, when they go away from you. And so mainly I think green, because there's so many different greens. Well, since I've taken it up again, it all happened about 16 years ago, that they always knew that I liked painting, and my daughter and my sons, one mothering Sunday, they come with all this lot of painting things, the easel, all the paints, the paper and everything, and they said, no, Mummy, you go and paint, you've always wanted to paint, so you go and do it.